What's going on, everybody? How we doing out there? Thank you for joining me. As always, it's nice to see you. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic here. Compound concentrates and coffee. We are up. We are here. We are on the air. What is the good word? How we doing? It's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week. Come on, you should be doing really good out there. All right, good. Our audio is working well. Facebookers, I am getting your broadcast open as we speak. And to YouTubers, thank you. Keep hitting those thumbs up. Hey, Pete, how are you, man? Thanks for joining us on Facebook Land. What's the good word today? Hey, Steve, good morning. Nice to see you on Facebook. All right, there you go. BioTrek. Austin Woodward, Shane Roberts. Austin, the guitar player for Echopraxia. Echopraxia band announcing yesterday through Austin's page. They're coming out with some new stuff, new material. Looking forward to it. Most certainly. But that is our theme song. Ah, there you go. Picnic table, cup of tea. Beautiful morning for that, sure. No doubt, considering nice and sunny out here today. We are currently looking at 41 degrees on the grounds of the compound here in Orange, Connecticut. 84% humidity, winds 1 mile an hour. Today, tomorrow, Shatterday, nice sunny weather, temperatures in the upper 60s. Sunday, a little bit of rain. Yeah, it's going to come your way. Monday, Tuesday, next week, starting your week out right. Sunny weather. Temperatures again, upper 60s, even hitting the low 70s. Now, I'm still seeing that storm towards the end of next week. Now, I'm watching it on the Doppler. Going to watch, paying attention to how it goes. I will let you know. All right, here we go. It's called Diamond Cutter. Lyle Workman. YouTubers, I have the description over in your broadcast. Hey, Annabelle, how are you? All right. Now, since I have people on both sides, I just want to let you know. This morning, a modified show. I got to run out. I'm going to be going to my dispensary, so I'm only going to be on the air for a couple hours. It's about 10:20, 10:30. I'm going to be hopping off, do what I have to do. Then, of course, you know the routine. When I come back, I'll jump on. We'll do some stuff, We'll hang out. You will not be denied your show. Instead of doing a 4-hour and 20-minute in the afternoon, you know the way it works, I'll do a 6-hour and 20-minute. You'll be given your time. Hey, Timothy, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook Live. Once again, too, I want to thank everybody and the folks over at Five Senses Coffee. They sent us a bag of their Dark Horse Blend, which is the coffee that I'm going to be doing a critique on this morning. Going to be hitting it up very soon because I need my coffee. Now, really nice. This blend offering a nice herbal aroma leading into dark chocolate flavor. It swiftly opens to a nice, juicy blackcurrant note in the end. It's very, very generous of them to. And I truly didn't expect a 2.2 pound bag. You all are awesome. Music there, Diamond Cutter, Lyle Workman. You know Lyle, American guitarist, a film composer, a session musician, and even a music producer. Worked with many, many artists over the years, including Sting, Beck, Michael Bublé, Ziggy Marley, Sarah McLachlan, just to name a few. Even has film credits. Superbad and The 40-Year-Old Virgin. You know you've heard of those movies. Go to lyleworkman.com and check them out. Let me jump down here. This is the Eagle Praise, Lyle Workman. Linda, good morning. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. 1 second, everybody. So everybody's obviously can hear me okay. Audio and video is good. I just want to make sure before we get too far into our broadcast. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to hear it, Facebook. Fantastic. Thank you, Linda. Sorry to hear that, Annabelle. All right. I'm going to queue up just a couple of songs so I can go warm up my cup, press out myself some coffee. Yeah, let's get into this Five Senses. I'm really curious. The Dark Horse Blend. There we are. start out with this little block at 5 o'clock somewhere. I'll be right back, everybody. For those who do not know, the sound of the jet engine you just heard is the system fresh grinding the beans. Now the French press. I love that sound. And then the pour. Good morning, Brandon. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land. Very nice, very beautiful color. Once again, everybody, thank you for joining me here today. Compound Concentrates of Coffee, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. As I am critiquing, trying out the Five Senses Coffee Dark Horse Blend. Very, very generous of them to ship out what they did. I was not expecting a 2.2 pound bag of coffee. Crafted from distinctive origins, our Dark Horse Blend offering a complex and dynamic cup, whether in milk or as a black coffee. Delicate herbal aromas leading into dark chocolate flavors, swiftly open towards a juicy blackcurrant note on an extended syrupy body. I'm looking forward to the wake and bake coffee too. That's very nice. That's very nice. I like that. Definitely picking up for myself. The dark chocolate, the syrupy body, very nice mouthfeel. That is nice. And as you see, no cream, no sugar, no milk, no half and half, nothing. And as always, whenever I critique a coffee, I preheat my cup so I don't have this beautiful blend coming out of the system, hitting an ice cold glass and already causing, I don't want to say, oh, that is so good. But it's true. Whenever you put it in hot coffee into a very cold cup or a very cold beverage container, you almost immediately start to degrade the taste. You drop it down. It totally alters it. See, as I'm sitting here talking, I'm getting these nice notes, these nice flavors. All right, real quick. Let's go over a little bit of five senses, shall we? Born out of a boundless enthusiasm for sharing delicious coffee and the desire to create a business that would nurture all it touched. The founder, soon to be founder, Dean Gallagher. Well, he was a school principal, 1,600 meters above sea level in the Simbu province. He was surrounded by families who were growing some great coffees. And of course, he was bitten by the coffee bug. Huge. Well, 3 years later, he relocated. He came back to Perth, to Western Australia. Young family in tow. Coffee friends in PNG, an entrepreneurial spirit, and a taste for the liquid gold. So, 2,001 kilograms in a shed. The challenge of being housed in a hot tin shed were tempered by the magic coming out of the 1 kilogram roaster. Fresh direct trade coffees, quality coffees in 2000, they say, like, what? Yeah, oh yeah, along with a broader specialty coffee movement around the world. They were starting to get this, get in and get things kicked off for themselves at the time. Now, moving up into early 2000s, where they say it was heady days, specialty coffee developing in great leaps and bounds. They knew that they wanted more than just great coffee. They wanted people who supported it, who had easy access to the growing pool of knowledge and skills. So in 2006, they founded their first Barista Academy in Perth, kickstarting a hub for coffee exploration and enjoyment. Now move up in 2014, they took another significant step towards a greater understanding of coffee supply and chain when they funded the construction of their own mill in northern Sumatra. That's right, now they're doing their own. Yeah, they have mill operators, farmer collectives into the fabric of this project, which is celebrating unprecedented traceability, delicious cup results, and inspiring relationships, they said. That's true. I agree. Very beautiful coffee. course, share their website link. There you go, YouTubers. I mean, granted, you have links over there in your description, but it's a link direct to the Dark Horse, the coffee with which I'm drinking today. Now there's a link to their website. And same thing, Facebookers, putting it over there in your chats. Let me grab us some more music. Continue on with our day. That was a little block back there. We had it leading off with The Eagle Praise from Lyle Workman. Next up, Determination. Get it queued up for you. There we go. Facebook, there you are. 5 Senses Coffee. I'm just what I'm drinking here in the Dark Horse blend. I recommend at least giving it a try. And then you can go from there whether or not you wish to experience some of their others. And they have some really amazing blends. Once again, Determination coming to you from Lyle Workman right here on CCNC. I give you the gift of time. Well, 6 cents, that would be you seeing roasting beans, right? Well, if you just do a search for Wake and Bake Coffee Company in Facebook, I mean, it literally comes right up. Once again, we just had The Gift of Time, Lyle Workman, coming to you out of rock. We're going to continue on here. A little bit of reggae this day. It's called Big Up Yourself. Linda, I just sent Wake and Bake's Facebook page to you in a message. There we go. That was Big Up Yourself from Lyle Workman. A little bit of reggae. Next up, let's go. A little jazz coming your way. This is The Pleasure of Your Company. I think this is better than that wait time music for telemarketer plays, but I don't sit there and listen to wait time music for telemarketers. Once again, the Dark Horse blend of coffee from 5 Senses Coffee. Very nice. Definitely, I say, honestly, worth your time. Give it a try. Now, whether you like it the way we take it, black, nothing in there, or some milk, some cream, some sugar, make yourself up a cup of coffee, you're going to enjoy it. Very nice flavors. Very nice. No mistaking, again, the chocolate note, the flavor, and its syrupy body almost. All right, pleasure of your company, Lyle Workman. Let's go here. Little swamp nectar. What's up, man? Nice to see you in Facebook land. What is the good word, man? How are you, Snookums? Old shit, different day, huh? How you doing over there? Honestly, you doing a little better? sir. I say it every single day, and I truly try to live by it. I mean, I'm human just like the rest of us. We all have our times. However, I always try to look at each and every single day as I can open my eyes, I'm breathing, I've gotten out of bed. That's the start to a great day. Wherever it goes, it's up to me. I'm the one who makes it or breaks it first thing in the morning. Speaking of making or breaking, you saw me tap the boxes over here. The Cultivator Classics. Cherry Wine CBD pre-rolls. Real nice. Available in 49 states. I've had quite a few of you who have contacted me about purchase. So if you're interested, let me know. I will put you in direct contact with the individual who is selling them. They are out. The cherry wine is grown out of Vermont, processed, and comes down here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A grateful day, for sure. Things could always be worse. Again, I know, because I've been there. All right. One more from Lyle, then I'll be going into some other things. I have some other requests already. If you have a request, if you know a song you want to hear, or just a genre, just something that's kind of nagging in your ear, send it our way. We'll play it. We'll get it up here today. An Army of One. I would trust no type of e-juice, honestly. I really wouldn't. Not right now. With the issues going on out there, you're better off. Only go for things that come from, like, you know, if you're in a program, if you have a medical card, get stuff from your dispensary. Don't get it elsewhere. Coming up to the end of An Army of One. Again, Lyle Workman wrapping up your block. Now, everybody hears me talking to Eddie over there in Facebook land. If you do not know who that is, well, you've been staring at his name every time you log on to my show. You see him right here. Past the glass, they show up on there. He's one of our sponsors, one of our Tier 1 sponsors here at CC&C. 93 Kingstown Road in Richmond, Rhode Island. Go on in. Tell them we sent you. Mention Compound Concentrates and Coffee, whether you're in the shop or even if you're online, if you're talking to them through Facebook, you're interested, you'll get 20% off your purchase. Oh, yeah. Definitely worth it. And we're talking, I mean, you want just a regular piece, you want a spoon, you want something high-end, heady, you want beautiful, functional dab art. Oh, yeah, you can get that too. Literally, what your pocket can afford, my man can sell you. Deals with some of the who's who in the glass world. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Army of One, Lyle Workman. Like I said, wrapping up that block. Continue on sending over those requests. Absolutely. You wanted one of the Lost Dream Theater tracks. Got you covered. Here you go. Algorithms, Global Genius. Good morning, Stephen. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land. What is the good word today? Again, Global Genius, the song called Algorithm. No questioning why I call it one of the Lost Dream Theater tracks, right? All right, we're going to go from one extreme to the other. Nico Fuzz, Barba Sauce. We're going from rock to hip-hop. This is Never Neverland.
In a dream right now. I feel the heat right now. Yeah, I'm fit to scream right now. I ain't ever been inside a place like this right now. It's like I'm inside out. Yeah, I feel my eyes bulge out. I hear the monster shout, and I like it 'cause I finally get to be myself. Kush. Like a fire in the bush. I burn 10 feet tall to the sky and I'm ready to cook. I'm on a mission for the greatest. I write bars with the cadence. This pen is like a claw and I can't stop it from tearing the pages. This is one for the ages. Pan was a sadist, but his crime never betrayed us. And now I'm levitating like a weightless. And all the lost boys are currently hating, debating whether or not I can be stopped to be tamed and put in cages. But I'm gonna drag them all down like Satan. Welcome to Never Never Land. 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 Open skies, open mind. Open skies, open mind, y'all. Leave it all behind. Open skies, open mind, y'all. Stay down below in your negative high rise. Find the answer behind your own eyes. Whoop, 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 it's all a surprise. Back it up sideways, it's time to revise. Open skies, open mind. Remember, open skies and open minds. Look to the future, leave it all behind. I said, welcome to Never Never Land. Welcome to Never Never Land. There's no getting out. Welcome to Never Never Land. Never let you leave. Wait for the station. There's no looking back. Be myself. Be myself.
All right, once again, another one of the requests, Nico Fuzz and Barber Sauce. Now that, kicking off your Nico block. Absolutely, I don't mind doing that. I like it a lot. Nico Fuzz, Razion. Little hip-hop now. So what's everybody up to today? What do you got going on? What's on your agenda? Anything good? A little fun, exciting, thrilling, maybe stupendous or adventurous?
Don't you never ever stop.
every day like we in Malibu. What you gonna do with someone like you? All I got to say is every word I swear I vouch is true. Don't get confused, you're not my boo. If it's relevant, I'm just telling it how you selling it. I approve. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Keep on doing what you're doing, don't you never ever stop. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Keep on doing what you're doing, don't you never ever stop. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Keep on doing what you're doing, don't you never ever stop. Don't you never ever stop, don't you never ever stop. Put that money on that table, pop that bottle, pop that shot. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Keep on doing what you're doing, don't you never ever stop. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Keep on doing what you're doing, don't you never ever stop. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Keep on doing what you're doing, don't you never ever stop.
Brutus, get down.
Don't you never ever stop. Put that money on that table, pop that bottle, pop that shot.
I like it a lot. Nico Fuzz featuring Razion right here on CCNC. 9:31 a.m. It is 10/24, 2019. Now we're going to jump on to, here we go, Nico Fuzz and Friends. It's called Stay in Love. Excuse me.
Monday night we were almost done. Tuesday came, we was having fun. But Friday night we had turned it all upside down. Yeah, first sight you were looking for a fight, but your fists up high, but we called it a night. But Monday morning I had you back on my side. When the clock on the wall is lying to us all, but I found the time to say what's on my mind anyway. I'm waiting for a ray of sunshine. Please help me, give me a sign. All I want is to stay in love with you. I'm dreaming it could be like yesterday. Don't leave me, throw me a line. All I want is to stay in love with you. Those times went by so fast, and I'm just looking for something to last. We won't be sorry if we never get those days back. Baby, give me your heart now and forever. Promise me we'll always be together. Wake me up 'cause I've been living in the past. 'Cause when the clock on the wall is lying to us all, but I found the time to say what's on my mind anyway. I'm waiting for a ray of sunshine. Please help me, give me a sign. All I want is to stay in love with you. I'm dreaming it could be like yesterday. Don't leave me, throw me a line. All I want is to stay in love with you. And now the tables turned, my heart's started almost so deep. So can we try it again? Was it really so bad? When the clock on the wall is lying to us all, but I found the time to say what's on my mind anyway. I'm waiting for a ray of sunshine. Please help me, give me a sign. All I want is to stay in love with you. I'm dreaming it could be like yesterday. Don't leave me, throw me a line. All I want is to stay in love with you. All I want is to stay in love. Stay in love with you.
All right. Stay in Love, Nico Fuzz and Friends. This is Flybird. Continuing on with your Nico block.
quiet as a mouse. Experts talk about how to do it right. Turn on the light, take a left, take a right. I wanna fly like a bird in the sky. Floating up high when you lie, no strings attached, but I got mine. I wanna fly like a bird in the sky. Floating up high, no strings attached, but I got mine.
Fly Bird, Nico Fuzz. I have just a couple more tracks and then we'll be going on to some other things. Here is Lock and Key. Can't Cage Us, wrapping up your Nico block.
Let that clip roll.
Get me out, get me out, get me out of here. Get me out, get me out. You can't cage us, cage us. You can't cage us, cage us. No, no. Get me out, get me out, get me out of here. Get me out, get me out. You can't cage us like an animal. You can't cage us like an animal. No, you better back down or break through these walls. You better move like my name was Biggie Smalls. I'm like the god of Grease running around, holding it down, ready to smite your sound. Wait, I kill him every single time I'm off the leash.
What's up, Eric? Nice to see you on Facebook. What's the good word? Chocolate? There you go. Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, once again, a little bit of news of the weed. I touched on this a few days back, but it's always worth repeating. The New York cannabis legalization will pair with neighboring states, governor says. Governors from several northeastern states said that they want to work together to regulate cannabis and vaping, including the possible regional restrictions on flavored vaping products. We're talking governors from New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, who all met in New York, along with health and legislative officials, plus representatives from Massachusetts and Colorado on hand for that meeting. Now, I think that is fantastic because, once again, one or two possibly cannot do it correctly and have other states not legalize. Because you just have people walking over the borders, going to other locations. And you're also pushing the people that you say you want to protect to the black market. All right, let me do a little bit of On This Day in music history and some other things coming your way. Of course. If you don't know what that is, that's all good. I do a little search. I scour. I look across the internet, and I find different things happening in the history and the world of music on this date in all different years. 1962, seeing soul singer James Brown recording his legendary Live at the Apollo album. That album listed at number 24 in Rolling Stone magazine's 2003 list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. What's up, George? Nice to see you on Facebook. 1963, we see the Beatles on their first foreign tour. They spent the day in Stockholm, Sweden, recording a performance for a radio program which was entitled The Beatles. Pop group from Liverpool. There's no way I'm going to be able to read that. It breaks down to the Beatles pop group from Liverpool visiting Stockholm. They wrote it in Swedish. Now, the Beatles, enthused by the chance to play before an audience that wasn't screaming, played 7 songs. They played I Saw Her Standing There, From Me to You, Money, You Really Got a Hold on Me, She Loves You, Roll Over Beethoven, and Twist and Shout. Now, in 1966, Newsweek interviewed the Monkees. They were asked how the music is created. Singer Davy Jones says, "This isn't a rock and roll group. This is an act." Yep. 1970, Pink Floyd at number 1 on the UK album charts with Atom Heart Mother. That being the group's first number 1. The album cover shows a cow standing in a pasture with no text nor any other clue as to what might be on the record. We see John Lennon in 73. He began litigation against the U.S. government, accusing them of tapping his phone. Yep. All right, going back over, jumping in. You know the routine, everybody. When I run out, I got to go to the other side of the building. I'm just going to cue up some music. Monkey's going to jump in the chair. He's going to hang out with you. I can see what's going on in chats. If I need to interact, it's okay. I can do that. But we have just about all the creature comforts in this room except for a bathroom. So here we go. Enjoy, and I will be back. Starting out with Devoured Earth. What's up, Darkstar? Nice to see you in YouTube. There, monkey. I will be back, everybody.
hide your face when you know that I saw you. He was standing by your side, but you couldn't look him in the eye. Don't know what you see in him. Girl, don't let him steal your shine away. You don't need someone to make you cry. You need to make up your mind. Close your eyes. Don't let him see you cry. He doesn't love you. You know it. Keep playing games. You don't need him. Close your eyes. Let him go bye-bye. He doesn't love you. You know it. Keep playing games. You don't need him. No. Don't wanna overstep my place, but I really gotta say, don't know if you can see clearly when it's right in front of your face. What happened to the girl that's strong? Won't let nobody do her wrong. I don't know what you see in him. Just don't let him steal your shine away. Yeah. You don't need someone to make you cry. You need to make up your mind. Oh, close your eyes. Don't let him see you cry. He doesn't love you. You know it. Keep playing games. You don't need him. Close your eyes. Let him go bye-bye. He doesn't love you. You know it. Keep playing games. You don't need him. No. It's time to tell him bye-bye. It's time to tell him bye-bye. 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 Yeah. Close your eyes. Don't let him see you cry. He doesn't love you. You know it. Keep playing games. You don't need him. Close your eyes. Let him go bye-bye. He doesn't love you. You know it. Keep playing games. You don't need him. No. Close your eyes. Let him go bye-bye. Yeah.
No, I won't say you're warm, and you won't be adored, and you won't look forlorn. But I won't say it's easy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I won't say it's easy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the feeling, it stays. Seems 1,000 long days, but it's clearing the haze. I won't say it's easy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I won't say it's easy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
Good job, Monkey. I will take over. What's going on, Tyler? How are you? Nice to see you in YouTube. Good morning, Lisa. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land. What's the good word today? Good tracks, good tracks. This is called Emotional Defects. Usually if it's not one thing, it's another, of course. Again, everybody, thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you have not done a thumbs up in YouTube, what's up with that? That too is a good one. Next up, Erode. Again, I've mentioned it a couple times, but maybe you didn't get on the broadcast until recent. This morning's show is a modified one. I'm out of here at 10:30. I will be back, though. I have stuff I have to do, life. I'll be back, of course. And then when I get back, you know the routine. You're always going to get your 4 hours and 20 minutes. So instead of being on until just 8:20, maybe I'll be on later, or maybe I'll get on earlier. Who knows? No. Give me a second here. There. Kill that. Come on over here. We will continue on. Again, loving Echopraxia, loving Austin Woodward, loved hearing yesterday via Austin's page, new Echopraxia band music. Looking forward to it. All right, Sunshine Dub, a little Marshall Watson. This is reggae coming at you this day, right here on CC&C with me, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. There you go. So what's on your agenda for today? As you hear, I have life. What do you got going on? Anything good out there? Hi, buddy. Ooh, pheasant hunting. That sounds fun. Again, you can't grill it, roast it, or cook it unless you kill it. Yeah, be a nice fat one, would you? Package it up and ship it on out. I'll send you over the address. Sunshine Dub, Marshall Watson there. All right, Johnny Hewlin coming out of country for our Christy and anyone else who likes it, of course. This is Lean on Me. Again, you're listening to CCNC with me, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic.
Girl, there's no need now to hesitate, 'cause I know what's running through your mind. Well, and the way I know is because I'm feeling the same way. My heart's been feeling it for a while. We've been waiting long enough for something to feel so right. Why don't you and I turn it up a notch and blow our mind? Well, close your eyes, make a wish, lean on in for that first kiss. The time is right for you and I to become a little more than friends. Let's cross that line, what do you say? Lose our inhibitions, get carried away. We can watch our love story begin. Ooh, baby, lean on in.
Yeah, there's a slight difference there.
Close your eyes, make a wish. Lean on in for that first kiss. The time is right for you and I to become a little more than friends. Let's cross that line, what do you say? Lose our inhibitions, get carried away. We can watch our love story begin. Ooh, baby, lean on in. Close your eyes, make a wish. Lean on in for that first kiss. Time is right for you and I to become a little more than friends. Let's cross that line, what do you say? Lose our inhibitions, get carried away. We can watch our love story begin. Ooh, baby, lean on in. Ooh, baby, lean on in. Lean on in, babe. Ooh, baby, lean on in. Baby, lean on
All right. Well, you have 30 seconds to have yourselves ready. It's going to be a 20 somewhere in this world. Maybe 10:20 a.m. on the East Coast, but it's 4:20. It's around this giant globe. Yeah. You do a little legwork. We've done it. You've done it. We tell each other. The hour of higher learning is where it's at. All right, lean on it. Johnny Hewlin Country there. That was for our Christie, and again, anyone else out here who likes country. We play an average 48 genres of music here on CCNC. We literally have thousands and thousands and thousands of tracks. That's no joke. So you hear a song that you like, ask for the name, jot down the artist or the genre. 3 ways you have to make a request, and we do take those requests. All right, give me 1 second here. We figure out what we're going to do next. I'm also looking at some of those news of the ... Whoa. Thank you for sending them over. We don't have a segment in that portion of our program, unless it's for viewers, like listeners like you. You read something or somebody sends it to you, it comes across your Facebook wall or your Twitter account or whatever, makes you laugh, makes you chuckle, or if it's a really good one. Those stories that make you facepalm yourself so hard you put your own hand through the back of your head and it just keeps going. Send them over. We want to share those. Oh, yeah. I mean, we've had a couple of doozies over the last few days. Well, we talked about the drunk Santa who was arrested in California. Yeah, just recent. Drunk Santa. Florida inmate who was charged with feeding pet iguanas to alligator at the sheriff's zoo. And then British officials who create a 41-mile detour for 65-foot-long road closure. That one, yeah. I mean, things that happen down in Florida. It's, I love going there. I love visiting. I really do. I honestly would not want to live there full time. Because when you're walking around Florida, if you think you're constantly on solid ground, you're sadly mistaken. Yeah, here you go. Talk about taking the long way home. Motorists in southwest England here, though, will need to pay special attention when driving through Dorset County next week. Officials putting a 41-mile detour. This around a 65-foot stretch of construction work. The diversion will take drivers along several roads and into another county before heading back into Dorset. Local residents have blasted the council's decision, of course. They say it's just crazy and there doesn't seem to be any logic to it. The small section of road, A352 in Goodmanstone, Dorset, will be closed Monday through Friday while construction crews work on a new sewage system. Now, the Telegraph was reporting that the county council approved the massive diversion, calling it necessary as it has to be suitable for the type of traffic that would normally use that closed section of road. The detour is estimated to take an hour to complete. The closed portion of the road would take just over 2 seconds to travel at 30 miles per hour. The council acknowledging that most residents will ignore the lengthy detour and use smaller roads to get around the construction work. Anyone caught using the closed stretch of road, you will be fined $1,291. Yowza. Take the detour. Man, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. Mitigate. Austin Woodward, Zach Ledbetter. That's crazy. Give me 1 second, everybody. I will continue on with our broadcast morning, although coming up to a close. 10:26 is what I'm seeing. So, all right, let me go over here. Let me look at this really fast. If I am seeing what I'm seeing on time, I believe I'm going to be doing our theme song because I will be heading out of here. As I said, I have a little bit I have to do, some running around. Yep. All right. Since we're here in Austin, that was Mitigate. Next up is going to be, yes, BioTrek. When this tune is over, so is the morning show for now. I will be back. You know the routine. You'll get your time. I'm not going to shortchange you. Austin and Shane Roberts. Once again, thank you very, very much to the folks at 5 Senses Coffee for the Dark Horse blend. I enjoy it. I really do. I'm sure others here will enjoy it. All right, everybody, I am out of here for now. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, thank you for being here. Compound concentrates and coffee. What's going on, everybody? Bud Rich, I'm hitting it, man. Modified show for the morning. I have some running around I have to do. But I will be back. You know, I'll get back on for you. Of course. You all be good. You stay safe, and I'll see you later. Peace, everybody. Much love and respect. And again, look down below in YouTube. You see the description. You see the link for the coffee that was critiqued today. I honestly do. I recommend trying it. Okay? You'll like it. All right, everybody. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, CCNC. I am gone for now. Peace.